So we'll start off with our generic triangle here and call it A, B, and C. And we're told angle A is 37 degrees, side A is 20, and side C is 15. So the question, is there more than one triangle possible here given these dimensions? And so we draw in our H, and we can go ahead with our typical H, and I'll show you that it's not the only way to think of it in this case. Sine of 37 is H over 15, and so H equals 15 sine 37, and that's equal to 9. So what does that tell us? And we usually stop and think, okay, what's the relationship between A and H here? Well, A is in fact greater than H. Now, that usually means that we would swing this arm around, this point here, point C, and we can swing it around and bring it to the other side. But in this case, the side A is so much bigger that it would land way out here. And so, in other words, this is a situation where our triangle would look over here and our angle 37 degrees wouldn't be applicable anymore. So no, this is not another option here. That does not represent our side-side angle or angle side-side. So in other words, that is not a possible second triangle. So how would we know that? Well, we can recognize that in this case, side A is also bigger than side C. So remember that if side A is bigger than H but smaller than C, then we can bring it inside here and we can do the two angles there. If it in fact is so big that it goes swinging it around, would bring it outside of that triangle, and our angle, our given angle 37 degrees, would no longer be applicable, then we're back to a situation where we would say if A is greater than C, then only one triangle is possible. And that would be our answer.